Welcome back, if you're indeed watching this, and you must be if you can hear this. So this is what I did yesterday. So I've worked out that I can't work live. I don't get enough work done. So what I'm going to do is just document what I'm working on in screen recordings and then just comment after it, like I'm doing now. So this is me working on the flooring for Nothing's Ever Forgotten, which is based, if you don't know, it's based on Robin of Sherwood. It's just a sort of a homage to that TV series from the 80s. If you haven't watched it, why not? Seriously, go and watch it, because it's one of the best. If you like Robin Hood or anything medieval of that period, it is one of the best. There are only a certain few things that have look a bit old, but the rest, I mean, it's minor things that you'd niggle at, but it holds its own even to this day, and it's beautifully made and it's beautifully done. So I would say Nicholas Grace was one of the best sheriffs of Nottingham ever. So go check it out. It is worth it. So this is the flooring. I've redone the flooring. I had a different pattern. It was based on just a simple medieval style that was found. But in this one, I am creating my logo, which is based on the rune symbols or system, should we say. Also, what I'm trying to do is kind of a Celtic knot idea, as one line goes underneath the first one and then goes over the next one. It's not that brilliant systematic. It's quite difficult, especially when it's on the diagonal. You see, I was struggling to find diagonals for the one stud wide lines. So if you've noticed, I've puts two black 1x1 handle plates. That's just to hide a gap, really. But in a way, it kind of reminds me of a scene with Simon de Belen and Little John, where he's shackled to the floor. So I might have use for that in a later production. Who knows? So yeah, I'm just filling in all the gaps now, so that's pretty much the design done. Just tidying it up. That's quite good. Anyway, I'll take this moment to say thank you very much to my subscribers. It's really appreciated. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, go ahead, go on. It's free, and you might enjoy it. So what I was going to say, yeah, big thank you to them, to all of you who are watching and signing up. I love yous. So hopefully I'll have some more videos. So after this, I'll be doing some more little bits in the scene. I've still got a few more objects to muck about with. What have I still got to muck about with? Let's see. Coins I've done. Coins are okay. Candle, it's pretty okay. Goblet. So we have to do something with the goblet. It's looking a bit plain, isn't it? I'm doing in this video as well. I'll be doing the chest. I'll show you what I've done so far. I've still got the lid to do, and I'm not sure. But I think I want to add some images to it. So here I'm just tidying up, and I've just imported it into. So I saved it as a DAE file. It's a new one on me, but it works, and all you've got to do is just change the orientation of it and line it up. So I'm lining it up with one of the walls at the moment. Yeah. Trying my best anyway. So I've noticed when you make something in Studio that you do get little gaps between pieces. Sometimes they're quite big. You might want to adjust the position in Blender when it comes through. But I think generally it's okay, because then if you do see a built model, sometimes you see little gaps. So it's quite cute in a way, just to keep those in. There we go. Yeah, so I'm getting rid of the floor that was originally attached to the walls as I'm putting them in. I've left the tiles that I had before just in case I want to go back to it at some point. So I've just hidden those at the moment. And if you do just hide them, remember, if you don't want to render them out, there's a wee camera on the... So if you look in the right hand box at the top, so for each collection there's a tick box, an eye and a camera. You need to uncheck the camera, because that means it will render out in your image. So if you don't want it in your image, just check that box, or uncheck it even. So here I'm just changing the shaders. I've worked out how to change multiple objects at one time. So you just select a load that you want to change, and then select one that you've already changed to that colour, but click that last, and then I can't remember now. If you slow this down, then you'll see the actual shortcut that I use. So there's the scene with the new floor. Just raising it up. It's the sword and everything have gone right through it. There we are, just checking the level of the floor. And there we have it. So I've done the bow. This is me hiding. Oh, this is me changing the names of the boxes. Some of them, which is which, what is what. It's a good way to keep because if you do want to export an object later on into another file, another scene you're doing, then you can just grab that and then go export it. Otherwise you'll have to rake through obscure names of files. So in the chest, this was I wouldn't say it was hard, it's just annoying. So I want a panel in the sides like it is on the front, and I want to change the colours of certain things on this box. I know it's not in keeping with the original Lego piece because it's just one colour, but I'm making it my own, if you like. So I'm working out how to move vertices along a line, so aligning it to the original vertex on the side of the box. So that's just nice and neat. So again, this object, it's the same with any object you get from Studio. It's not a beautifully made. If you've worked in modelling before, it's quite hideous. So if you wanted to use it for a game, you'd have to connect all these pieces and cut down as many faces as possible without distorting it too much. But we're only using it for animation. Well, I am only using it for animation, so it won't look too bad in the end. There we go. So get a panel in there, trying to get the same width quite therapeutic watching myself work. Wish I could do it more often. Not the work, but more watching myself work. Yeah. Trying not to grab too many vertices at once. So it's a good thing in Blender that when you're not on the wireframe and you click some vertices, you don't inadvertently click more than you should. But if you want to join vertices, you'd have to go into the wireframe and join them in there. So that I'm just changing the colour of the side panels, the ones that stick out, making those dark brown. So a bit of a contrast going on. And there. It's up to you what you. I mean, you can do whatever colour you want. Just make it look a bit funky. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to getting all these faces to colour. So just the keyhole and the wee lock. Use that a bit shininess. Looks good. And I just changed that bit to a dark brown rather than the reddish brown. Felt that it was more in keeping with how it should have been built. See, I should have done that in wireframe, because then I would have picked up all the faces. I had to go around the bottom. Black handle, black shiny metal handle with a silver, I don't know what you call it, silver bolt thing. I think it's pearl flat light grey. So there you go. Now we'll put it back, see what it looks like in the scene. There we go. Take out object mode, Jules. Take out. There you go. Object mode down. So I thought, I need a bit of light. Let's try putting the side light in. Oh, too much light and no wall. Put the wall in? No, not enough light. Okay. Now let's duplicate the candle on the side. We'll have another handheld candle. There we go. Put it to the side, Jules. Put it to the side. No. Oh, what happened there? Deary me. Global. Pull it to global. Otherwise you'll split apart. There you are. And frame. Oh no, with the candle. And frame. There we go. Up. Yep. I was going to try to render it out, but me moving the camera, I haven't figured out how to render the actual thing you're looking at yet. Any ideas? Let me know. So there you go. That's the bottom of the box done, the flooring done, bottom of the box done. Today I'll be working on the top of the box, and that sounds like a show. And yeah, we'll see what else I can do. I've forgotten what else I've got in the scene. So right, that's me for now, and I'll see you. Well, no, I won't. No, you won't. I won't even hear you. I'll see the comics hopefully, and yeah. Bye bye.